it going, you guys? Welcome back to EV Garage. Today we are going to be going over all of the mods and everything I have done to this Tundra. I've owned it for about a year, and the list is already pretty hefty. Quite a few more on the list for this truck, but thought I would just share a quick little video on just everything I've done to this Tundra. And while I'm going through, I am going to try and leave in the description as many links to everything I've done to the truck, as many as possible. I might lose track of a few, but I'm gonna try to link everything that I've done to the truck inside the description so you can check them out yourselves. I'll leave some timestamps as well. So yeah, just to throw on there, I did buy the truck completely stock. Here's a photo now of what the truck looked like. It came with eBay headlights on there that were barely working and the rims. So that is just about it that came with the truck when I first bought it. As you guys can see here, I've just got a full list of everything I have done to the Tundra. I'm gonna be going up and down the list, talking about just overall everything I have done. I bought the truck last year in May, so I've owned it. It is now June 9th. Owned it for about a year and a month now. It's been a great truck. I'm also gonna film another video about just my review and ownership of the Tundra for the past year and a half. So starting the list off is going to be the rear bumper. I actually got a question on my exhaust video about where I bought this rear bumper. And this rear bumper is actually the stock chrome one. If you can see back here on the bumper, you can see little rock chips where the chrome is showing up. But yeah, this is the stock chrome bumper. I painted it with Toyota color match paint. It came out pretty good. I'm super happy with it. It is chipping just from rocks. So I am planning on doing some touch up on that rear bumper. I've been kind of delaying it, but I should get to that soon. Let me grab a can of that paint real quick to show you guys. Never mind, search the garage, I don't have any left. I'll throw up a picture now of this. It's like the Super White 2, I think. It's dupa color. I ordered it off Amazon. It was here in 2 days. Not super expensive, and it holds up honestly pretty good. I'm pretty sure I did only a coat of clear coat. If you guys do this with a dupe color, I recommend using clear coat all the way around. There's this 2K clear that I'll show a picture of now. That stuff works amazing, works miracles for these cars. So yeah, rear bumper, just painted it from the factory. I've been super happy with it. I think it gives the rear end more of just kind of a total look instead of that chrome just spitting out. But yeah, moving on from that, I have the LED license plate. I have this little LED bar. I got it from AutoZone. It was like 15 bucks. I like it better just because it doesn't have that fat plate all the way around. It just screws in with 2 screws, and then I wired it to... I'm actually kind of blanking on what I wired it to. Or no, it is these. It's the license plate lights. These license plate lights, these are still the factory ones. I just spliced into those and ran it up here. It's really bright, adds a really nice look. I'll show some video of everything at nighttime, like the headlights, the taillights, and that. But speaking of the taillights, that is what we're going to move on to next. These are also the factory taillights. I used some spray tint, throw up another picture of that. The spray tint, I think it gets dogged on too much. I think people just hate it because they're dumb and they don't know how to do it. The key with this stuff is just going to be prep. You're going to want to just clean this. You normally use denatured alcohol all the way around, and then on these I actually use clear coat. So they're a little bit dirty right now, but I use clear coat to give them that gloss, and they turned out amazing. I'm really happy with them. They're still reflective, and the law is that they have to be a former red. And I know these are extremely dark, but they have that cherry red into them, so technically they're not illegal. I've never gotten pulled over for it. I've also done the third brake light up on top, murdered that one out as well. Same deal, I haven't gotten pulled over, I haven't gotten questioned once about that. Moving on from those is going to be the plastic dip badge. So I just plastic dipped the Toyota Tundra badge back here, and while I'm speaking about that, I'll talk about the other badges. I did a badge delete. Normally there's like a Tundra logo right here down the side. I just deleted that one, and then for the 5.7 liter V8 iForce badge, I just plastic dipped that as well. Moving on from that is going to be the Duraliner bed liner. Let me pop the bed real quick. Sorry, I have my jack and the dirt bike ramp in here. But I do have a Duraliner bed liner. Came with the truck when I got it. This has been just pretty, I wouldn't say I prefer it more than a spray-in bed liner, because I've had trucks where it has the spray-in bed liner and it doesn't slip around like this one. Like this, when I'm driving with the jack today, it was moving around everywhere. It just slips around just because it's like a little plastic. But I really like it. Came with the truck, so I couldn't complain. It definitely has seen better days just from me loading and unloading quads, dirt bikes, dirt, anything that comes in here. But yeah, it's definitely holding up good. And then I also have limo tint all the way around. So I know limo tint in a lot of states is very, very illegal, and you get pulled over quite often. I know California is really strict on that. But here in Arizona, it's so hot and the sun is so brutal that cops just do not care. There's a lot of police officers that agree with you the fact that tint is kind of a necessary here. So I have 5% on the back, 5% on these, and then 5% on the fronts. I have nothing done to my windshield. I was thinking about doing the little strip, but I just kind of tossed that idea. Left the windshield alone and just got 5% all the way around. Moving on from that, we are heading up towards the front, which is my personal favorite part of the truck, is the front view of it. I think it just looks aggressive. I'm really happy with the way I went with this and the route I went with the front. We're gonna start off with the LED lights. So I have these LED pods. They're cheap on Amazon, extremely cheap actually. I believe they were like 25 and it came with 4. So I put 2 on my truck, 2 went on my buddy's Chevy. I also have a 52 or 54 curved light bar. I don't remember if it's 52 or 54, it's so long ago, but I do have that up there. All of them are color matched with the same duplicate color and clear coated. I think it looks better than it just being black. I get compliments on those a lot actually, asking how I color matched them, and literally just masked off the light, masked off other parts, and just painted it with the duplicate color. Moving on from that is gonna be the brackets. I got another question on my exhaust video about these brackets. These are the cheap Amazon brackets. Believe it or not, I know a lot of people have problems with those and them not fitting, which is the same thing I had with this Tundra. When I had the brackets that came with this, they just did not fit. So I had these Amazon brackets, and we just took clamping pliers and a vise and just made small bends in it while heating it up, just so we wouldn't break the metal. They're still super strong. I can drive on the freeway 90 to 100 and they're not breaking. They're pop riveted right up on top there. I have the black grill. I got this on OfferUp. Guy near me was selling it for really cheap, so I went and picked it up. I think I got it for 30 bucks, OfferUp. Another one of the happiest things I've done to the truck, because it did come with just the stock chrome one. I like the black one better. Same thing here, used the duplicate color, painted the emblem so that's not chrome. Gives it a little nose. You can do it red if you want, you can call it Rudolph. I just went with the white. Another one of those small things that just makes the truck look really well. The full chrome delete just really made the truck what it is. Moving on from that, we've got these headlights. Another question I got on my Tundra video was, what headlights are these? And these are just cheap eBay ones, guys. I don't see the point in like buying super expensive headlights. They all crack, especially here in Arizona. These have just been amazing. For the price I paid for these, I love the way they look. The daytime running lights are sick. I'll show a clip of them at night now. So yeah, they're super sick. I'm super happy with them. Next up is the NFAB bumper. I have a full video that I can link now. If you guys want to check it out, it's just me going through everything about this bumper. I absolutely love this bumper. It is the top piece on this Tundra in my opinion. So yeah, check out that video if you want to see more about that. Next up, I'm going to be talking about the American Racing ATX rims. These are the bronze with the black lip all the way around and the black center cap. 7-spine lug nuts, chrome lug nuts in the middle. I love these rims. They came with the truck when I first got it. But yeah, I definitely love these rims. I've looked them up before, and I think they're about 20 bucks a piece. No, not 20 bucks a piece, you guys, my bad. About $220 a piece, which isn't horrible. They're 18-inch rims, and the tires surrounding them, I have 285 by 65s, R18, Goodyear Wrangler all-terrains. These are kind of controversial tires. People think they're grandpa tires. In my opinion, I love the way they look, and they ride amazing. Plus, I got a great deal on them. I got price matched and it ended up only costing about $8.50 for all 4 corners. But yeah, these are 33-inch tires. I'm sure I could have fit 35s, and that was the main goal, but I got such a good deal on these, I didn't want to waste it. So I think next time I get some tires on this truck, I'll go 35s all the way around. Which brings me to the next point. The whole reason I could possibly fit 35s is I do have leveling kits all the way around on the Tundra. So I have a 3-inch level on the front and then a 2-inch on the back. Just have the blocks. But after that, that is going to wrap up the exterior. So next we are going to move on to the interior, and it is a little bit messy in here. I do daily drive this. Over there I got my hat, stuff like that, and then in the back seat, I don't want you guys to look back there just yet. But the interior, I really haven't done much. It's just a double cab Tundra. Hi. It's just a double cab Tundra, and you know how Toyotas are. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You have 35 cup holders in here. Good old Toyotas. And then you have a million random storage spots all the way around. And then I have the one with the folding center seat. I never really put up the bucket seat. I don't know, just use it as my center console. I have the stock stereo in here. I know, boo. I literally just took the Pioneer out of here and my sound system overall. So that was the main thing I had in the interior, was just the sound system all the way around. Other than that, I have just like a little Bluetooth connector that plugs into the cigarette lighter, WeatherTech floor mats. I've been looking at some machined aluminum pedals. I definitely love those pedals, but I haven't pulled the trigger on those yet. I have this, which I will get into when I get into the engine, because it is in the engine bay, so I want to go over it then. But this is for my relay switch. One of my favorite things I did on the Tundra, so I don't have switches all over the place like little cheap buttons. So I bought this, which here, if I could show you, if I turn on the headlights, they illuminate green, and we have the windshield, the bumper, the rock lights, and the squares. I totally forgot about the rock lights, so I haven't even gone over there, but I do have rock lights on all 4 corners. I only use them when I'm off-roading. I'm not throwing them on when I'm going through Sonic or something like that. Turn off the headlights. But yeah, other than that, I have these knobs, these aftermarket knobs, which, if I grab my keys real quick, as you can see on the key, it has the key fob, has this little case on it, red screws, black, and then these little black knobs for the AC. But yeah, that's pretty much wrapping up the interior. I'm gonna pop the hood real quick and show you guys the Hellcat swap. No, I'm fucking with you. I really don't have much in here. It's just fucking filthy because I took it off-roading and took it to Pace and Flagstaff, everywhere. Right here is what I was talking about with that relay button switch. It is a full relay box, so I don't have a million power wires for all those lights. It's just one power wire all the way up to the relay box right here. If I can get this damn thing off. God damn it. Alright, I'm not taking it off, but it's just a relay box. Holds in the relays for the front light bar, the pods, and the top mounted right light bar. Also the rock lights. A lot cleaner of an install using that, and I think it was only about 90. Sorry about that, you guys. The damn camera started overheating. It came up with a little sensor saying it's gonna overheat. It's literally sunset right now. Fucking Arizona, man. But moving on from that, the only other engine upgrades I really have to wake up the Tundras, in my opinion, is I have the K&N slip-in filter, and then of course the Flowmaster exhaust. But yeah, you guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I just went through a full mod list on the truck, everything I've done to it. Lots of money, but more money to come. That's really how it is when you like cars and trucks. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please smash that like button and consider subscribing. Leave some comment suggestions down below about videos you guys want to see. More Tundra, more 350Z, more bike quad videos, or anything. I think I'm going to start doing a little bit of some daily vlogging. Just random stuff going on in my life. Just get more content out to you guys. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out, you guys.